Get a job, you bum 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 bum.
This is a holiday. Everybody take the day off.
And if you're bad, Santa has his henchmen steal you and take you back to Spain.
Christmas is practically here.
Good morning, Mr. Scrooge.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the solar-paneled roof the prancing and pawing of reindeer hooves.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Kathie Lee Gifford, the co-anchor of the popular fourth hour of NBC's Today, announced to viewers Tuesday that she'd be leaving the morning show in April. An NBC spokesman said Kathie Lee's plate has been overflowing lately with film, music, and book projects. And after giving us 11 extraordinary years, she's decided to focus her attention full-time on those other creative endeavors.
I have something to share with everybody, and it's bittersweet, as these things always are. But I've been here almost 11 years. Thought I would stay 1 year. Something happened along the way. Fell in love with a beautiful Egyptian goddess. And now, when it's our 11th anniversary, I'm going to be leaving the Today Show. I know it's an exciting time for me, and I'm thrilled about all the projects that are coming up, but it's also hard because the reason I stayed longer than a year is because I love everybody here so much. I've been in this business 120 years and never worked with a more beautiful group of people who just give every day. 4 hours of live television every day, 5 days a week, and we have fun, and we laugh, and we support one another, and we know each other's kids' names, and we know when somebody's having a colonoscopy. We know everything. And we do life together. We do life together, and nobody more so than my Hoda, who, it's going to happen the same way it did with Regis. You know, when I left Regis, it was hard, but I'm closer to him now than we were after 15 years together. You don't share that kind of life together and not be changed forever by it. So I love you, Hoda Mama. You were Hoda Woman when I first you were just Hoda. Remember?
No, I actually don't.
You were always Coda to Regis, but you're just so special, Hoda. Thank you so much.
Not only is Michelle Obama continuing her book tour, she's adding new cities all the time, rocketing to the #1 spot on the New York Times bestseller list after just 1 week. The hardcover edition has sold more copies than any other book published in North America in 2018. More than 3 million copies of Becoming have sold in the U.S. and Canada alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, Santa Claus. Come on, everybody!
Did you hear that?
Santa Claus is coming to town.
I love this Christmassy time of year.
Ah, this is it.
Santa's gonna bring you new toys for Christmas.
I think you need to have some sex.
Everyone slips onto the naughty list once in a while.
This Christmas rocks!
Oh, ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho! Ho, ho! Ho, ho! Get up, I'm getting down with the Christmas. Get up, I'm getting down with the Christmas. Get up, I'm getting down with the Christmas. Open up my gifts because they give it to me. Get up, I'm getting down with the Christmas. Hey, mother, get up, we're getting down with the Christmas. Your brother, get up, we're getting down with the Christmas. Check out all these gifts that have been given to me.
Christmas is no time to be singing.
Christmas isn't just a day, it's a frame of mind.
I have never heard of such a Christmas. Sex and drugs.
That's so naughty!
Merry Christmas!
Well, a guy who went from lock her up to being locked up. Michael Cohen, Trump's former lawyer, has been sentenced to 3 years. Even worse, that prison record will prevent him from ever joining the Space Force. By the way, as Michael Cohen spoke at his sentencing, the Fox News headline read, "Court documents reveal shocking difference between FBI's treatment of Hillary and General Flynn." Just so we're keeping track. Did you see that heated argument from the Oval Office on live television? It was like watching a special version of The View for nerds. Bob Barker is 95 today. Yes, he remembers when a candy bar cost a penny, milk was delivered in bottles, and you could grope your spokesmodels without being sued. The storage tank at a chocolate factory in Germany malfunctioned, pouring tons of chocolate onto the street where it solidified in the cold weather. Crews had to put in overtime clearing eating all the chocolate. They averaged around 20 extra hours and 1,800 extra calories. Hertz is introducing biometric scanning to make it easier for your identity to be confirmed so you can rent a car and return a car faster. Unlike eye or fingerprint ID, this machine will identify you by the butt groove you leave in the driver's seat. Jimmy Dean pork sausage has been recalled because some contain metal pieces. That story again, Jimmy Dean finally figured out a way to make pork sausage unhealthier than it already is. A Texas woman is upset because a Southwest airline gate clerk made fun of her daughter's name, Absity. It's awful to be teased about your name, said the mother, Trudy Assgasket. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. 2 California nuns are accused of embezzling $500,000 for their trips to Las Vegas, clearly exchanging a nun's habit for a gambling habit. Hey, booze-swilling, cigarette-smoking, blackjack-playing nuns. Nobody gives a f***. The longtime film critic for the Minneapolis Star-Tribune has resigned over charges of plagiarism. Worse still, it was later discovered that his resignation letter had been copied from the internet. Hey, cheating critics, nobody gives a f***. And a Missouri woman has more than 400 Christmas trees in her home. That's one for each of her cats. Hey, crazy Christmas cat lady, nobody gives a f***. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.